Keep going. He's running in on you. We might not got there quick enough. Come on, keep coming. He could be running. He could be running in on you. All right, he's way over here. Follow him down. Watch this other line. You might have to go under it or over it. Figure it out. Over. Back up. Keep going. Keep him tight. There you go. There you go. That's a pompano. Come on, bring him in. You got him. All right, stop reeling. There you go. That's a keeper. Good job, buddy. Good job. I didn't think he was going to make it to the damn rod.
Trying to put the top of him up here. What is that?
That's Florida pompano. That's the king of the beach right there. So now we got to figure, like, now you keep up with the patterns. I had that guy, like, right there at the breakers. I leapfrogged that rod,
yeah.
Put him right there at the breakers, and that's where they're hanging out then. They're hanging out on that sandbar. He's gobbled that one. Let me,
okay.
1 second. Let me make sure he's legal. He's legal.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him do his thing. We'll do pictures at the end.
Okay.
Yep. Right now, I want to get the bait back out.
Okay.
All right, we got pompano in the area. Always a good sign. Got him on the new rig, guys. The new Panhandle Salt long cast rig. I have completely redesigned my long cast series. I'll show you guys this rig in a minute. This is a South African style rig. If y'all hear me talking to myself, I'm not crazy, it's the cameras.
No.
And I was actually suggested this rig by a comment on Facebook. One of our followers sent me a link about a fisherman in South Africa that's fishing this style of rig. And he was catching some big pompano with it. So I mimicked the rig and I made it with 2 different kinds of Perdido leader. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work or not. First catch of the day was on this new rig. And guys, it absolutely launches. I'm getting into new braid when I sling these guys. I'm gonna shift a few more rods down here by this sandbar so we can get in the hot zone. Go ahead and dispatch this guy. He's right at 12 and a half. Oh, nice lively one, guys. That little schoolie. It's a great sign for the run. He looks pretty new, so I don't think that's a resident. I think they're starting to come in from the depths. We've had warm temp going on about 10 days now. All right, just keep a hold of it. No, keep going, keep going. He could be running in on you. There he is. Reel down.
Reel down?
No, stop reeling and pull up. Stop reeling, pull up. Reel down. Stop reeling.
Pull up?
Uh-huh. Did you lose him?
I don't know.
Come on, keep reeling, keep reeling. See if he starts fighting back. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to go over this big rod. He's off.
He's off, isn't he?
Damn. All right, but that's all right. But see how the sun went under the clouds and we got a hit. Might turn on. Come on, baby. Bite turned on, guys. Oh, that's another one. All right, 16-incher there. All right, we're gonna get right back out. Guys are choking them. That's about a 12-incher there. You got to keep trying to hit the same spot. So much water, you know. Once they tune in on a spot, you want to kind of try to keep putting that cast in the same area. All right. Ooh, that one's feisty. There we go, Blake. Blake, that's a big one, that's a big one. Those whitings are fighters, buddy. Oh, you got one, dude. All right, hold on. Let him rip drab if he wants to. You got a hold of him? All right, I'm gonna try to pull this line up. Go ahead, start working on him. See if we can get over. You got him. You got him. You fished before. There he is. Oh, that's a pump. Walk backwards on him. Oh, walk backwards. Oh, that was a big whiting. Dude, we are getting some studs today, man. Look at this guy. That's another 15-inch or 16.
Yay! Oh, I got there again.
We're getting on those whiting on the little glow creature rig. Same rod, same rig, same spot. We got us a little hot spot there. That's a good one. See how he's going to the side on you? Yeah. Follow him. There you go. You got him. That one's taking you down there. Woo! That's a fighter. That's a fighter. You got him right here. You fishing now, girl. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. Come on. Another stud. Oh my goodness. My goodness.
Yay!
We got some big whiting out here today. I can't tell nobody. I want to wait till about a week till I put this video out. Y'all see yourself like next December. Everybody be like, oh yeah, I know where he's getting them. That's probably the biggest one. No, he's 16. It is still going off. Same rod. It won't stop. You got him? Yeah, oh yeah, you got him. That was pretty big too. They're healthy right now. Do y'all want to keep all these?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Do what?
Don't tell us how to cook them, but
Yeah, absolutely. I'll send you guys a little recipe. Are y'all gonna cook any tonight?
no. It's
Okay.
Super Bowl Sunday. We're going to watch the Super Bowl.
Okay, so if y'all want, y'all don't have to go back with me or nothing, and just come pick them up tomorrow.
Okay, I can do that.
I'll be at the shop by 9. Look at this, 6 whiting, all around 16 inches, guys, and then 1 keeper pump. We are finally starting to get some action here in Perdido. All the action's been in Pensacola, guys. Perdido's been dormant. They are firing up. Let's get back to the shop. Nice trip. I mean, they made us wait for it. We've been out there. They met me here at 2:30. So we had lines in the water by 3. And that bite didn't come until 5. We got that 1 pompano. I'm pretty sure we had a drum on, but we had a rookie fisherman with us. I don't think she's ever even had a fishing rod in her hand before. So it took a couple for her to kind of get the hang of things. But yeah, I believe we lost a drum there in the beginning too. But these whiting are healthy, y'all. Wait till you see these things. 1, 2, that's the smallest one. 3, 4, 5, and a cherry on top. All these guys right at 16 inches, y'all. Big, thick, and healthy. All coming on that glow creature rig, which makes sense, right? As soon as the lights turned off, that glow creature rig at 5 different lines in the water was the only one getting action. If you have not seen What's Happened in Surf Fishing episode 3, my latest podcast, I go over float color and profiles, the different profiles we're using out here. So check that out once we're done here. And I go over why I think that creature rig is so effective. Let me get these cleaned up, guys. Get my butt to the house and get cleaned up. And then we'll check back in tomorrow and I'll go over that new long cast rig with you. All right, guys, here is the rig, the new long cast series, Panhandle Salt Guide Rigs. We launched this series 2 years ago, maybe, where I'm creating 5 different rigs, but in different colors and variations that I mainly use running trips with. Got the Tough Bite rig. This is like basically just a naked hook with some translucent beads. The La Maraca series, which is the Frisky Fin rattle floats. had your standard double drop, and I have a whiting rig that's smaller hook, smaller leader. And then we have the long cast series, which was a shorter leader, single drop, because it was casting further for me, because it was cutting down on drag. Everything was short and tight, one drop, and it was slinging. But now fishing this new rig, guys, I'm getting another 50 feet. And 50 feet might not sound like a lot, but that's the difference between over the bar and not. So that is very valuable. This rig came in as a suggestion from a Facebook comments. Bruce Jones, I believe is the gentleman's name, suggested a video. He said, Blaine, check out this video. This guy in South Africa, look what kind of rig he's fishing for pompano. I checked it out. It looked interesting. I reached out to my assassin rep, who is South African, and then he told me it's called a tracer rig or a tracer leader. And once this rig is completely tied and you extend it, it's about 5 foot, maybe 6. And I'll show you what I'm doing to make it our own. So what we got here at one end is a barrel swivel. Then I got about 3 foot of the sand color Perdido leader, 18 pound. Bead, float, barrel swivel, and then another bead. Going to a 1/0 on the opposite end. You could use a float hook right here if you wanted. Then I have another 3 foot of 22 pound Perdido leader, the grass line color. Little weight clamp on one end, and on this end I tie to the barrel swivel that's on this first leader. It looks complicated, guys, but it's really not. So why is this beneficial? So with our kind of rogue barrel swivel there, we'll tie that guy to our main line. So you have that on your main line, everything's nice and straight and uniform, and all your components and your hook locked down in the middle there. You sling it out. What's gonna happen is when a fish picks up that bait, this leader is gonna give. There's no resistance. It's gonna feel more natural until it runs out of line and the sinker sets the hook while we're using circle hooks. But because of the stretch of this Perdido leader, this is copolymer with fluorocarbon coatings. So we're getting that benefits of fluorocarbon that we want on the top, and copolymer stretches, but not as much as mono. So you're gonna get give. You're gonna get that slingshot effect on the cast. With the longer leader, you're getting more stretch, more velocity, if you will, with that cast coming over the top. And this guy launches, guys. Like I was saying before, I am getting into new braid on my spool once this guy hits the water. This is a bottom rig, meaning the bait is gonna sit on the bottom. You can add a float. You don't have to add a float. That float will suspend it a little bit. Plus it's an attractant. You're gonna see me fishing these a lot, guys. The only pompano hit we got yesterday was on this rig. So I am gonna use these as my long cast rig because we do get more distance with them. It's a new concept as far as like packaged rig sales. I don't know anybody who's doing a rig like this, and no one is doing it with a Perdido leader, 2 different colors of Perdido leader. And also what's going to happen in the very near future is all our guide series will be with the Perdido leader moving forward with all 3 flavors, meaning you can get some in the blue, the grass, or the sand. If you want to try out some of these trace leaders, I'll try to get these on the website pretty quickly. But if you don't see them, just shoot me an email. I'll tie you some up and send them over. I love playing with new stuff, guys, especially when it's effective. Thank you, Mr. Jones, for giving me this suggestion. I will send you some of these rigs. If you email me with your address, I'll send you some of these out. And we are in full production with the Perdido leader, guys. I should have it launched, ready to sell by March 1st. If you stuck around this long, thank you very much. It means a lot. Watch time is a big part of YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.